Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and I'll be guiding you through your 30-minute live arm balance express flow today.
So start to find a comfortable seat on your mat, wherever that may be for you. That is totally fine. Just make sure you're sitting upright today. Ooh, nice long spine. When you arrive to that comfortable seat, wherever it may be, begin to flutter your eyes closed or find a soft gaze. Gently close your rib cage to remove the curve from your low spine. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Once more here, inhale through your nose, bigger breath. And exhale out your mouth, letting out that last bit of breath. Inhale. Exhale, turn your gaze to your right, keeping your shoulders square. Nice long spine still. Go ahead and deepen the twist in your neck, deepening the turn of the head. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, gaze to your left this time, keeping your shoulders square once more. Press down through that right shoulder. And go ahead and turn your head 1 inch further. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Drop your right ear, let it give into the weight of gravity, holding you downward as both of your shoulders press away from your ears. Inhale to rise. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Pressing down through both shoulders. Let the head feel heavy. Release that weight. Inhale, rise. Exhale, gaze up toward the ceiling. Option here to keep the long spine or take a slight curve, reaching the shoulders toward the hips. Inhale, gaze forward, remove the curve, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, gaze down at your thighs, chin into chest. Option to keep the long spine and let the head hang off of the spine, or press your belly button in toward your spine, taking the curve in the back. Inhale to rise, lengthen, gaze forward. And exhale, take a head roll to your right. And reverse that circle, moving to the left. We meet in a comfortable child's pose at the back of your mat. Bring your big toes together to touch. Spread your knees out wide, reach your arms out long in front of you. Let your forehead fall heavy into the ground. Press down into your palms to reach your hips back toward your heels. Inhale to tabletop shoulders, move above your wrists, hips above your knees. Exhale here. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose, belly button in toward your spine. Go ahead and move with your own breath this morning. In your cat-cow, keep reaching the heels of your hands toward your knees to engage the arms.
I know it's not very cool standing here, celebrating.
When you're ready, we'll meet in a neutral tabletop.
I'll gladly
Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Go ahead and walk out your feet here. Find some stillness when you're ready. Inhale, gaze forward, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, step it forward, ragdoll pose. Place a bend in your knees. Grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Let your torso hang on top of your thighs. Drop your hands down to the ground. Toe heel your feet together to touch. Big toes touch. Inhale, roll up to standing. Tailbone drops. Spine stacks. Head comes up, flaps. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach your arms up nice and high. Pause here. Drop your tailbone down to really lengthen through the spine. Squeeze your thighs together and then reach your triceps in toward one another. Inhale. Exhale, hop half moon to your right. Find a steeple grip in your fingers, releasing the pointer fingers. Press your left shoulder back, opening up in the chest. Hips reach left, fingers reach right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hot half moon to your left. Find your steeple grip. Bend to your left. Left hip presses forward as your right shoulder presses back. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, baby back bend with chaturanga arms. Bend your elbows 90 degrees. Elbows energetically reach in toward one another. Lift up in your chest. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms, step your feet back. Rock forward, back, and forward, back. Just 8, 7. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3. Press down through your palms. 2, 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes, interlace your fingers at your low back. Inhale, cobra pose with locust legs. Your gaze is out and down. You're lifting away from your mat. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring your palms underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lengthen through your arms. Lift your knees away from the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. That is our sun A. Let's flow one breath to one movement. Inhale to prepare. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale, gaze forward, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, half moon to your right. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, half moon to your left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend with chaturanga arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward, moving right through here. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes, interlace your fingers. Inhale, cobra pose with locust legs. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring your palms underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale, release out your mouth. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, hop or step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees, reach your arms up high, pause. Breathe here. Squeeze your thighs together. Toes lift away from the ground as you press into your heels. Draw your belly away from your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Keep reaching your left hip back. Draw your left arm, or your left arm into your right thigh to begin your twist. Release your left arm. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your right knee up. Exhale, airplane pose. Kick your right foot back. Tilt your upper body forward. Draw your right pinky toe down to drop your right hip in line with your left. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your triceps up and in. Inhale. Exhale, begin to bend your left knee, reach your right toes back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Adjust your stance. Square off your hips to the front of your space. So you're pressing high on the ball mount of your right foot to really engage those right glutes. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2, opening up to your right. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press your left thigh back. Begin to straighten your left knee. Inhale, reverse triangle. Pause and breathe here. Left shoulder presses back. Energetically draw your heels in toward one another, engaging the inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Move through your chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. All right, left side, here we go. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees, reach your arms up high, pause, breathe. Squeeze the thighs together. Release your shoulders away from your ears and then spin your triceps in toward each other to really engage your arms here. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to your left. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. And then press that right elbow into the left thigh to deepen your twist. Sit your hips back a little bit deeper. Release your right elbow. Inhale. One-legged mountain pose. Lift your left leg. Exhale, airplane pose. Tilt your upper body forward. Reach your left glutes up toward the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale, begin to bend your right knee. Reach your left leg back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Squaring off the hips, left hip reaches forward as the right hip reaches back. And then drop your tailbone down to lengthen through your spine here. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze through your right fingertips as your right thigh draws back to open up in that hip. Close your rib cage, engage your core. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right knee, reach through the right side body. Breathe here. Right shoulder presses back as you reach through those right fingertips. Press your hips forward, inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Go ahead and move through your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo. All right, that is our sun bee. During this next flow, listen for a few changes as we move. Just to build some heat, power through our flow today. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, begin to become lighter. Feel lighter glide from each pose. Inhale, gaze forward, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Listen for this change. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, reach your arms up high. Exhale, prayer twist or side crow. So first, prayer twist, if you're gonna stay in prayer twist, you have another option here to lengthen your arms out long. For side crow, you'll just bring your right elbow to your right hip, place your palms down right next to you, and then that right hip rests on top of the right elbow. Your gaze is out and down, same as regular crow pose. You'll have time to try this a little bit in a few minutes actually. All right, so take some time, do what you would like. 2 more breaths here, and then meet me back in a prayer twist to your right. Prayer twist is where we meet. Release your left elbow, inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your right knee. Exhale, airplane pose. Take your right foot back. Begin to bend into your left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank, moving through your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist or side crow. Yogi's choice. For prayer twist, you can lengthen your arms from here. For side crow, go ahead and place your palms down. Left hip comes to left elbow. And then gaze is out and down. Two more breaths and then we meet in a prayer twist. Prayer twist is where we meet. Begin to release your right elbow. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift the left leg. Exhale, airplane pose. Kick your left foot back. Begin to bend your right knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Woo! Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Go ahead and move through your Chaturanga Dandasana. We all meet in a downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come on down to your knees. All right, we have a few moments here to practice any arm balance you would like. So today's arm balance is crow pose. So you can try side crow or regular crow pose. Okay, so for side crow, and we won't be doing core today, so if you don't want to do any arm balance and you want to do core instead, go for it. For side crow, same thing, you can come right from a chair pose, right? So come from this prayer twist actually, because then your elbow is already there. And then you just place your palms right next to you. Bend your elbows, they have to be bent like you're doing a chaturanga, right? Low plank, squeezing the elbows in toward you. Yeah, left side, right? We're sitting right on top of those elbows. They're creating a shelf for us. For regular crow, I like to come from a wide-legged forward fold, or a ragdoll rather, just because my feet are hips width distance. Place your palms. You're gonna rise to your tippy toes, bend your knees. Your knees are gonna find close to your armpits or your triceps. Bend your elbows, just like you're doing a low plank in Chaturanga. And then you rock from forward to back, trying to find that crow pose until you find it, your gaze is out and down, you're pressing down into the ground to lift up, and your legs can be squeezing in to get some inner thighs in there as well. Okay, take a few moments here, and if you have any questions, any concerns, anything about arm balance, I know some of them can be really tricky, you're more than welcome to always ask me any questions you have about it. All right. And whenever you're finished with your arm balance or core or whatever you're doing today, just meet me in a child's pose. Take your time getting here, you still have plenty of time. Two more breaths, we meet in a child's pose. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bend your right knee behind your right wrist. Lengthen out your back leg long. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sleeping pigeon. Release your forehead down. Inhale, press up to your palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Inhale your left leg up high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bend your left knee behind your left wrist. Lengthen out your back leg long. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward, sleeping pigeon. Inhale, press up to your palms. Let your hips sink to the left as you kick your right foot around and come to lie on your back. Knees coming to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, release your left leg out long in front of you. Inhale your right knee in toward your armpits. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee. Tee out your arms. Inhale, knees into your chest. Exhale, release your right leg out long. Inhale, left knee in toward your armpits. Exhale, supine twist, tee out your arms. Inhale, draw your knees back into your chest. And exhale, happy baby pose. Grab for the insides or outsides of your feet. Take your last movements here. Maybe rock from side to side. Lengthen out one leg or the other. Draw everything in toward the middle of your body. Squeeze your head in toward your knees, your arms around your legs. Take a deep inhale through your nose, filling up the entire body with breath. Exhale, final resting pose, Shavasana. Release the body, release the breath. Take some time in your Shavasana today. Know that if you get taken away from your mat at any point in your stillness meditation practice, it's totally normal. Just let it pass by. Try not to linger. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.